Hello students, welcome to your computer class. Now we were on the chapter number 13 and on the exercise. Okay. In the exercise the type A question is a theoretical one, totally theoretical. So you had given you the notes and you can do these theoretical questions from that notes. You know default argument, keyword argument, different styles of the function. Can a function return multiple values? Yes, function can return multiple values, and two ways. You can assign that multiple return value to multiple variables, and you can assign, if you are assigning to one variable, then that variable become a tuple. What is the scope? Two scope, local scope, global scope. Scope resolving, सबसे पहले आपका इनर ब्लॉक, फिर लोकल, फिर ग्लोबल और फिर बिल्डिंग. Write the term suitable for the following description. Question number 13. A name inside the parenthesis of the function header, that is called the parameter. 13A. Okay, I will give this name inside the parenthesis, that is the parameter. Okay, I will give it. Come to the type B, means the type A question is the theoretical one, and one word answer I will give you in the. Now come to the type. What are the errors in the following code? Correct the code and predict the output. Okay. Yeah. Total equal to 0. Def सबसे पहले total equal to 0, no error. A global variable is declared outside each function and each block, no error. Now come to this one, def sum. This is the function one, and function is not the part of the inner block of this total. आपका ये def function same indent में होना चाहिए. This is the first error. फंक्शन की स्टार्टिंग लाइन कभी भी अंदर ब्लॉक में नहीं होता. ठीक है, दिस शुड बी हियर. उसके बाद द सेकेंड एरर इज दिस, ईच लाइन शुड बी वन इंडेंट ऑफ द फंक्शन. मीन्स अगर आप इसे इधर कर देंगे तो बाकी सब लाइन अपनी जगह सही है. ठीक है, this line should be here. If this line should be here, then this line is the inner block of the function. Okay. Now the second error is here. The return total is the part of the function. Means it should be in the inner block of the line. It should not be outer from this line. अगर ये इस फंक्शन के साथ सेम इंटेंट में होगा तभी ये फंक्शन का पार्ट होगा, और रिटर्न टोटल इज द पार्ट ऑफ द फंक्शन. ये बाकी सब लाइनों का जो इंडेंट है वो रिटर्न का भी इंडेंट सेम होना चाहिए. उसके बाद सम दिस वन देन पूरन टी. दिस इज नो एरर, बट हियर इज द थर्ड एरर. कोई सेमीकोलन नहीं होता आपके पाइथन में, कोई भी सेमीकोलन नाम की कोई चीज नहीं होती. ठीक है. उसके बाद रिटर्न टोटल इज इक्वल टू दिस वन. ओके, देयर इज नो एरर. आपका टोटल ग्लोबल है, यहाँ टोटल में वैल्यू डली है. ठीक है, ये आपको आउटसाइड भी एक्सेस होगा. इस लाइन में कोई एरर नहीं है. एरर कहाँ है? पहली इस इंडेंट की, दूसरी इंडेंट की, और थर्ड इज सेमीकोलन. राइट. नाउ टाइप बी, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन बी. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का वो ए था, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का बी. सर्च द एरर. ओके. डेफ डॉट नंबर सम इज इक्वल टू 0 फॉर सी इन रेंज 1, number plus 1. Sum is equal to C return sum. Print dot 3. Print dot 6. Now errors in these lines. First error, there is a function named dot, right? So here should be a semicolon. This line def keyword okay, function name okay, parameter okay, but last character of the function heading should be a colon. This indicates the block is starting. So a colon should be there. That is the first error. Right. Second, sum is equal to 0. Okay. For C in range. Here is the second error. R should be small. Range is a function provided by, this is the built-in function provided by the Python, and the function name range is start from the small r. So here is the second error. Okay, starting value, end value, colon. इस लाइन में और कोई एरर नहीं है. Sum is equal to sum plus c, no error. Now here is the third error. This return is the keyword and this should be in the small case. ये रिटर्न एक कीवर्ड है जो स्मॉल केस में होना चाहिए. ठीक है. दिस इज द थर्ड एरर. नाउ कम हियर. प्रिंट डॉट 3. ठीक है. दिस इज द फोर्थ एरर. व्हाट यू आर कॉलिंग अ फंक्शन, तो फंक्शन कॉलिंग ब्रैकेट इट शुड बी लाइक दिस, tot3 means this is the function name and you are passing the parameter. This bracket should not be the square. This bracket should be the rounded bracket. So this is the fourth error. The same thing here. This is the fifth error. So first error, colon should be there. Second error, this should be the small. Third error, this should be in the small case. Fourth error, in the round bracket. Fifth error, in the round bracket. Right? Now, question number 2. Consider the following code and write the flow of execution for this. Line number have been given for your reference. Flow of execution बताना है, ठीक है? Now, line number 1. Def power b comma b. Y equal to b to the power p and return y. This is line number 2, this is line number 3. Right? Line number 4 is the empty one. Line number 5, def CALC square x a equal to power x comma 2 returning. Line number 6 and line number 7. Line number 8 is empty one. Line number 9, n is equal to 5. Line number 10, result equal to cal square n, and 11 print result. Now the flow of execution. कैसे आपका प्रोग्राम किस ऑर्डर में, किस लाइन में कैसे कैसे फ्लो करेगा. नाउ स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. Always start from the line number 1. Line number 1. Line number 1 is a function. So सबसे पहले line number 1 चली. There the function heading. It store the function heading means a function name called power which is receiving 2 parameter stored, ताकि जब आप कॉल करें तो वो वहाँ पे पहुँच सके. But it will not execute the inner block of the function. तो line number 1 के बाद line number 5. Again a function definition. So it store the information cal square name of function which is receiving 1 parameter information, but will not execute the inner block of the function. Why? The inner block of function will execute at the time of calling, not here. उसके बाद after the line number 5 it will execute the line number 9. N equal to 5. After that line number 10. In the line number 10 you are calling the function cal square. So after line number 10 the control will pass to the line number 5. Here value of n is copied to the here, x is equal to 5. After the line number 5 it will execute the line number 6 and line number 7. Right? When executing the line number 7 the function is returning a value. So it return that value at the calling place and then transfer the value to the returning one. So after the line number 7 this one it will execute the line number 10, transferring the result to this variable, means after 7 it will execute the line number 10. Then line number 11. No. When you are calling the line number 6, this is calling the line number function power 2. So after line number 6, the control go back to the line number 1. So line number 6, then line number 1, then line number 2, then line number 3. After this It is returning to the calling phase means here means line number 3 के बाद फिर से line number 6, उसके बाद line number 7, उसके बाद it return to the calling phase means here means line number 10 and then line number 11. This is the flow of execution. Means first line number 1, 5, 9, 10, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11. This is the flow of execution of this program. Now, question number 3. What will be the following function return? Question number 3. Def add em xyz colon print x plus y plus z. Now it is asking what the following function return. So here there is no return keyword. Means function is not returning anything. Means the function is a void function, right? When the function is a void function, it returns none. None is a keyword in Python. So when the function has no return keyword or when the return keyword with no value means function is not returning anything, then the function will return none. Right? I think sufficient. Okay, let me check. Enough time is there. Okay. Now, question number 4. Question number 4. What will be the following function print when called? Def add em x comma y comma z return x plus y plus z return print x plus y plus z. What is the question? What will be the following function print when it's called? Here the function is receiving 3 parameters and returning the summation. It is printing this summation, but the print line is after return statement. So when the return statement execute, the control is go back to the calling place. So after this line, the control back or return back to the calling place. So this line will not execute at all. So this function will not print anything. This function will not print anything because printing line is after return statement. So this line will never execute. Right? Question number 5. What will be the output of the following program? We'll take in the next class. Okay. Thank you.